Hey everyone, happy Thursday and welcome to another Go Shop Local edition. And today we are actually, if anybody of you recognize, maybe not on camera, but we are out at Home Hardware. So we're just outside sitting on the patio. Timber Cafe is right here. And we have a really cool product today that actually I'm a fan of. My wife and I have been using quite a bit of it, and that's Lake Life Caesar, and we have the masterminds behind it here. We got Bryce and Sandra. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah,
to both of you. So, question, I guess first of all, let us know what Lake Life Caesar is. I said it, but what the heck is it?
Yeah. Well, so it's a pre-made Caesar mix, so it's just a combination of sauces and spices that Bryce is always trying to make the best Caesar and kind of had competitions with his buddy, and he ended up just like putting all this stuff together in a mason jar, and we took it to the lake for quite a few years, and our family was really supportive and was like, hey, you guys need to sell this, it's pretty good. So yeah, we just kind of, it makes, well, Bryce says it best, but
yeah, it's just like all the good stuff that you'd want in a quality Caesar just in one place, so you can just add it in with your vodka and clamato and stir it up, and you get a good Caesar really quick without having to take out a bunch of ingredients. And same thing with our rimmer. It's just the stuff you want to put on your glass for a good quality Caesar in our opinion, and it just cuts down the prep time and allows you to have a quick Caesar whenever you want, wherever you are.
I like that you said cut down on the prep time, because that's the awesome thing with this stuff is, I mean, I don't know, I use like an ounce. I'm not sure what's recommended, but you know, if you have like an ounce of vodka, or if you wanted one that's non-alcoholic, just add an ounce of this and clamato and rim it, and that's basically it. It's like, before you're always like, well, how much Worcestershire do I need, or how much
everything's out of the fridge. And what do you say, maximizing, cut down on the
prep time and maximize the good time.
There you go.
Well, the thing about making a Caesar too is like you'll start doing it, and then as soon as someone sees you're making Caesars, they want a Caesar, and then it's like, okay, and as more people start showing up, you're just like making more Caesars. But now that's not an issue. Like, you don't have to get everything back out of the fridge to do that. You can easily just pour another one out of the Lake Life bottle and just, you know, have a quick Caesar.
That's a great point. I'm kind of the bartender in our family, and I'm always the one making the drinks, and it seems like what you exactly just said, you hit the nail on the head. When I find when we're camping, we're like, oh, somebody's like, hey, let's have a Caesar, I'll make one. You come out of the camper, and then all of a sudden there's 4 more people there, and they're like, hey, I want one. That looks really good.
Caesar's right on. Like,
we always just like make a couple extras.
Yeah,
here you go.
So I found this summer, I was like, okay, I'll go get one, and I pulled this out of the fridge. I'm like, well, that was actually easy. I didn't have to worry about pulling everything out again.
No, that's good.
So, how long have you been doing this, or how long?
About a year and a half now. We've been like selling it and having in some stores and stuff. So yeah, we're kind of. What was our 1 year kind of thing?
Yeah, it was like June. Yeah, we kind of became official, and I'd
I
say
guess just over a year.
The Christmas before that, we started kind of just like dabbling and seeing the interest, and the local support was awesome, and it kind of just grew from there. So we're like, hey, we might actually have something here, and kind of took it. It was last summer that we started, I think.
Yeah.
So you spend a lot of time at the lake. I'm assuming that's where
Yes.
Lake Life the name came from.
We're both teachers.
Okay.
Summers off is a big thing, and so that's where we make it. Like, we primarily have it is at the lake, and then you know, it's just the lakes are our favorite place. It's just where we enjoy time with friends and family the most. So that's kind of why we named the company after the lake.
We were kind of joking one night. We were standing around. He's kind of made this bar at our lake, and he's like, "Oh, Lake Life Caesar Company," you know, and just
I did say it.
It was kind of, you know, just one of those.
Yeah.
And then you were kind of teasing for a while, but the lake is definitely our happy place.
So where can people find it? Where can they buy it?
Yeah, we are almost in 40 stores now across Saskatchewan and Alberta, and a couple different restaurants. So it's really blowing us away. But locally, we're in 8 different spots. So we're here at Home Hardware. You can find Olive and Birch, Taylor Diesel, Payless Car Wash, R&D Plumbing, Three Trees Tap and Grill has it on their menu, and also sells it there, as well as Spiro's has it on their menu. And then and then Lower Shannon Farms. Thank you. Yes. So kind of And then we have a website as well that you can check it out to see all of our store locations.
Okay.
And then I'm
so if you're
updating.
not from Lloyd and you want to see where to pick up a bottle, you can just go to our website and it shows all of our vendors across Alberta and Saskatchewan. So if you're not from Lloyd but you want to pick up a bottle, you live in Edmonton, well you can get it in Lloyd.
Right.
Oh wow.
If you live in Calgary, well you can pick it up in a few spots around Airdrie and different areas there. So
like our Instagram, I'm always updating our local vendors too that way, or you can order online. So a couple different spots. Yeah,
I was blown away the one night. I think we were at Three Trees, and that was a feature up there. Since they had called it the Lake Life Caesar.
Yeah,
I can't remember what it was exactly called. I was like, I gotta have that.
Fantastic.
So I think we've done like a big mix. Like we've done a big production run, and we rented the commercial kitchen at Kids Body Hall to do that.
Oh yeah.
And then the whole crew that came to help us, which was like our cousins and our friends, we took them into Three Trees for supper for like banquet. And while we were in there, we just walked in with a bottle we made, and we were just like, "Hey Jim, how's it going?"
Yeah.
And we said, "Try it out, and if you like it." So he's not a big Caesar drinker. We can forgive him for that.
Yeah.
But he shared it with some of his staff members, and they had positive review on it. And then out of the blue, he just sent me an email. He's like, "Bryce, we want it on our menu and we want to sell your bottles in the restaurant." I'm like,
wow,
Jim, that's amazing. So big thanks to Jim and the staff at Three Trees. They've made some good Caesars there too, and you can pick up a bottle there as well.
Cool, that's awesome. So then people can obviously find you on social media. You said Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram. Yeah.
Okay, and then also your website. What's the website again?
www.lakelifecaesar.com.
Okay.
So pretty straightforward.
Yeah, if you just Google Lake Life Caesar, it's gonna pop up there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, well, I can say firsthand, it's an amazing product. It's just, for me, it's not only does it taste great, but it's just like convenience.
Right.
It's so Caesars, I found, have always been that thing where it's not just like you're pouring rum and coke together. There was it took a bit more time to make it, and this is taking out of that.
Yeah.
And you're packing for the lake, and you forget the Worcester, or you forget, you're like all the things. So this is just easier to. And what we've been using it for lots is cooking. Like
Yes, I'm glad you said that. I
and
heard
people also love it for beer and clam. They just put a half an ounce to add a little flavor, like as a teaser.
Like enchilada almost.
I cook with it all the time. Like we marinate our meat in it, or I add it in a hamburger soup, or like spaghetti sauce, or like the pork. I made beef jerky and like sausages with it. So yeah, it's pretty versatile actually. Yeah.
It's kind of cool. And you see that on social media too. People are putting it in like their soup and on their
Different
meatballs and
recipes.
stuff. It's kind of neat, like what they're doing with it, because it's pretty creative.
That's the awesome thing with
Yeah.
social media.
Yeah.
You get ideas yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, they share it, and we kind of have like a recipe spot on our Instagram, so you can go there and see everything they share. I just repost. So. Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's amazing. Yeah, if you if anybody has any other ideas that's watching us, maybe you use Lake Life Caesar, comment. Let us know all the other suggestions you have and what kind of recipes we could try, because I'm kind of curious and want to try some myself.
Well, and if you're watching it and you've tried it, thank you.
Yes,
From
we
us
sure
to you,
appreciate
we appreciate the Caesar love and the support. So thank you.
Yeah, and thank you guys for having us here and having me here.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah, no, thanks for having us. It was great to meet up.
Enjoy some more of your amazing product. It's so good. So,
Well,
thanks
Sean.
guys. Take care.
Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Thanks.